Welcome to Victoria.
Welcome to Chinatown.
It's my first beaver tail. Welcome to day 2 and 3 of our Victoria road trip. In this vlog, Kitten and I are diving deeper into our exploration of Victoria. So stick around as we head to our next stop, Fort Rod Hill.
So we're still in Fort Rod Hill.
Turn left onto Fort Rod Hill Road. In 400 meters, arrive at Fort Rod Hill Road.
Hey, welcome to Fort Rod Hill. It's one of Canada's coastal defense forts. It was in operation from 1878 till 1956, so predating World War I, all the way through World War II and the Korean War. This was in operation. It is now a National Historic Park in sight, and we are going to go have a look around and see what we can find. So this is the entryway just past the ticket booth into Fort Rod Hill. And the first thing you're going to see is this portable anti-aircraft gun as you come through, dating from World War II. Apparently the park is quite a long walk, so be prepared for walking, and the last entry is at 3:30, park closes at 4. Let's go explore. This is the ammunition storage area underneath the upper battery. Here you can see the shells waiting for the gun above. The structure behind me is the lighthouse, or the searchlight, for Fort Rod Hill. And during the war they cleverly disguised it to look like a wooden structure, but it's actually solid concrete, and the front door is open to expose a giant General Electric searchlight inside, so they could sweep the ocean for targets for the gun batteries above.
I see it in your eyes. Yeah, I can read the signs. get away. It's time we make a change. Oh, you know you'll always have me. Baby, I will always stay with you. So put your trust in me. We'll work it out, you'll see. If we get in a car and drive someplace far.
What is that?
It's a seaweed. It grows up and they wave in the water like this. Honestly, the first time I saw this in the water, I thought it was a giant snake.
I would freak out.
They're heavy.
It's like rubbery?
Rubbery, yeah. When they're wet, they're slimy, but obviously.
That's a long one.
You can see another one there, you can see the whole thing.
So we're still in Fort Rod Hill, and look at the view here. So beautiful.
Fiskard Lighthouse just behind us here. That's our next destination. We're gonna go check out the lighthouse.
This is highly recommended. This place is beautiful. I think if you ever come visit Victoria, you should check this place out.
Yeah, Fort Rod Hill, it's super cheap. It's like $8 an adult, so $16 for us to get in. The park is huge. You get to see the lighthouse. The naval base is just over here, so you can actually see it. You can't enter it, of course, but HMS Esquimalt, the naval base, is there.
There's just so much to see here, and the beautiful view alone is like worth your time and your money.
And you can picnic here too. There's little areas where you can stop and rest. On a beautiful summer day, it'd be fantastic. The beach is amazing. Lots of places to walk. Unfortunately, we still haven't seen a whale or a seal.
Not even an otter.
Not even an otter.
But anyway, so let's go ahead and check out the lighthouse.
Let's go check that lighthouse out.
Let's go. This is Beacon Hill Park.
Well, we did it. We found a bunch of ducks in Beacon Hill Park. That's a lot of ducks. But what we were really looking for is this guy over here. We found our first peacock wandering around Beacon Hill Park. Let's see how close we can get. There's two there and there's one over there.
Peacocks everywhere.
Now there's peacocks everywhere, yeah?
Just got up, something's wrong. I waited up, wounds on my feet. Where will you be? Flickering from memory. see. So come and hide with me, hide with me, hide with me. Come and hide with me, hide with me, hide with me.
Craigdarroch Castle was built between 1887 and 1890 for wealthy industrialist Robert Dunsmuir. It's an impressive 25,000 square feet. The castle boasts 4 floors, 18 fireplaces, and 39 rooms. Sadly, Robert Dunsmuir died in April of 1889, 17 months before the castle was completed, and never lived inside. Only his widow, 3 daughters, and 2 grandchildren lived in the castle. After widow Dunsmuir passed away in 1909, the castle was used for many other purposes. From 1919 to 1921, it was used as a military hospital after World War I. In 1921, it was the Vancouver College. In 1938 to 1979, it became the Vancouver Conservatory of Music. In 1979, it was purchased again and is now the museum you see today. And in 1992, it was declared a National Historic Site of Canada.
Trees aren't green, the ocean is grey, sky is a vague blue, come away. My room is a mess, it could use a hand. My favorite TV shows to capture in. I know I must get it right, must get back in the fight. This can't be a surprise, I think I'll let it slide. I'm sleepwalking through.
Our next stop is St. Andrew's Cathedral. This beautiful Victorian Gothic-style cathedral was built in 1890. It was then recognized as a National Historic Site in Canada in 1990.
Good morning. Day 3.
So for our second night, we stayed at the Red Lion Inn and Suites on Douglas Street. It's a pretty centralized location, giving you easy access to either downtown Victoria or the Schwartz Bay ferry terminal if you're heading back to the mainland. If you're interested in staying at this hotel, check out our link in the description box below. So we checked out at the Empress Hotel at 2 o'clock and more or less headed directly over to the Red Lion Inns and Suites to check in. But we got there a little before our 3 o'clock check-in, and unfortunately this time we had to wait till our actual check-in time to get into the hotel. For our stay at the Red Lion, we decided to book the suite with the 1 king bed and kitchenette. So as we entered the suite, the first thing we noticed was the fresh, clean smell of the room. And then we noticed how bright and how large the suite actually is, and we were really surprised and very happy with it. Overall, we had a good time when we stayed at the Red Lions. It was clean, quiet, and it's very centrally located, and we would definitely stay here again if we were to come back to Victoria.
And if you enjoyed our video, please give it a like, subscribe to our channel, and click the notification bell so you get notified every time we have a new video. Thank you very much, and as always, stay curious, stay adventurous, and keep exploring the world around you.
Good morning. Day 3.
Sydney, technically.
What do you eat? Wait.
We're gonna go examine the. Fuck.